Hello everybody, I hope all of you are fine and safe at your home, and as usual we all are locked down and hearing very bad news. I have already made a video in this regard that all everything is not bad at all. So today I am going to make this video as an analyst of Pakistan economy. Although this is I'm not analyst, but I know a lot about economy. So today I am going to tell you that what will be the impact of Corona on Pakistan economy and what is going to happen after this Corona crisis over to Pakistan and the countries like Pakistan. So this video is very interesting. Please give your comments at end so I can see if the topic is liked by you. So I will make more videos. So let's start now. As you must be watching a lot of analyses by different economists, by different people that this corona is going to make a lot of damage to the world, and so even some people are saying that those people who will survive from corona, they cannot survive after that from the economy, and it will give a very bad impact on the world, and people like us who are living in underdeveloped countries, they are not going to survive. So first of all, the situation is not that horrible which people are trying to show. Situation is under control, and what I understand that situation can be better for us as compared to previous period. How? This is what I'm going to prove in my video. First of all, we should understand that Pakistan is a underdeveloped country, and Pakistan is not in the list of countries who are very growing like European countries like US or China or Japan or something like that. So we are actually struggling for our economy, and we have seen a lot of bad patches in recent past. Even in a few months ago, we have seen a lot of increase in the inflation. We have seen a lot of increase in the interest rate, and all the economies stuck. No new jobs, no new businesses. Pakistan Stock Exchange is almost on a 5-year low, a bottom, and people are really struggling to survive for their life. So Pakistan has already seen these things, and Pakistan is already faced this situation, and we know that how to deal the situation. So, but whereas the other countries like US, the other list of the countries which I have mentioned, they are actually they have not seen these things. They have a very big population, and they not only population, they have big expenses also, which they have to spend for their people. In our country, our taxes are there, but we don't have that much advanced things like health facility, like other social security benefits and other things. So Pakistan is not bound to a lot. Okay, the first thing I'm going to tell you about that Pakistan GDP was expected before Corona was some people were saying 2.5%, some people were saying 3%, and our government was claiming that 4 to 5%, which was I think very on a high side. So let's say that if it was 3%, now recently it is confirmed that it will be 1 or 1.5% less due to this corona crisis. So there is not much difference between 3% and 1.5%. And first of all, I don't agree with this growth rate, what is predicted by IMF, by World Bank, by Asian Bank, and that I'm also going to tell you how I don't agree, and why we will have high results. So uh, what I'm trying to tell here is that the growth rate is not that much down, like in US and other countries. Maybe, it was 5%, now it is negative 1.5%. So it is a big damage to these things. Now come to the point, why Pakistan will not have any negative impact of these things. There are a few things. Mainly, the first one is the oil price reduction in all over the world. Pakistan is importing a lot of oil from the world, and a lot of production, and a lot of things. The cost is a part of this oil prices, based on these oil prices, and the oil prices has reduced a lot, and yesterday I was surprised that it was negative, although it was not possible to buy on negative price. But this I have seen first time in my history, and all of you must have seen that oil is a product which the seller is giving you the money to buy it. So it is very surprising, and it will give hit to oil producing countries, not Pakistan. Definitely Saudi Arab, Iran, US, and Canada, and the countries where oil production is very high, they will be badly impacted. So Pakistan, it will give a very positive impact to Pakistan, and Pakistan will get a lot of benefits from this. Uh, you know that electricity is consumed partially through this the fuel. So fuel price is reduced, so electricity will be reduced also. Although most of the electricity is consumed through coal, but because of this it is reduced. Secondly, it will give a very positive impact to a general public. For example, let me give you example that my monthly fuel bill was let's say 10,000 rupees. Now because of the reduction of 20%, I'm saving 2,000 rupees every month. So it is impacting like this. So if the fuel price are reduced, all the prices are reduced because of the transportation thing. So that is a very positive impact for Pakistan and the countries like Pakistan. Second thing, as I mentioned, that electricity plant are now converted to coal, and electricity is consumed through coal as well. So the coal price has also decreased drastically, and it will also give a very positive impact to the electricity bills. And recently, government has also inquired, and they are investigating and rethinking to make different agreements with the IPP. So I think the electricity price will also be reduced. It will give a very positive impact to the producers, to the manufacturer, and to the general public as well. Third thing is that Pakistan is agriculture country. Pakistan is not a country which actually depends on the demand, because food demand is always there. So whatever happens, Pakistan food will remain there, and that is one of the proof is that during this Corona crisis, the food price remains same, and because we are producing most of the agricultures in our country. So food, we are agriculture country. Our 80% population is making money from agriculture. This is their butter, bread and butter. So very safe product we are producing, so we won't have any negative impact of this corona crisis as well. Next is recently government of Pakistan has announced a lot of benefits to the construction industry, that they can make whatever they want, and nothing will be asked, especially from where they bring the money. They reduce the tax rate, they simplified the tax calculation, and give a lot of benefits to the constructors. And construction industry actually is an industry which creates 40 more industries, and a lot of partial industries as well. So the activities will be on immediately after this corona crisis, and you will see a lot of boom in Pakistan of this construction. Another factor is that State Bank has reduced the rates from 13.25% to 9%, which means that the people can now people can borrow the money, and they can do a lot of activities. This means that, for example, let me give you my example, that suppose I want to buy a car, a brand new car from bank. I was reluctant because of the high interest rate, but now I am thinking that okay, no, the rates are quite reasonable, so I will buy a car. So I am actually contributing to the economy, and especially to the car industry. The car industry, the auto industry, you know that it is declined and it is almost dead now, but it will pick up the pace very soon because of this interest rate reduction. So just wait and see after corona that how this industry will grow, and how you will see the new cars and these things very soon. Another area is Pakistan Stock Exchange. You know, Pakistan Stock Exchange is has seen almost its lowest bottom since of 5 years, but now because of the activities, and especially during the first 6 months that people will shift to the economy, they will definitely shift to Pakistan Stock Exchange from putting their money to the banks only, because they were getting a lot of money, a lot of good returns from there, but now they are not going to get this. So they will definitely move to stock exchange, and stock exchange will see very high growth and very high business, and a lot of people will move there. So this is also one of the area where Pakistan is going to make a lot of money. Then people are saying that exports are actually will be reduced all over the world, because the people of the world will not have much money as buying power, so they will not make imports from other countries. My dear friends, Pakistan exports, I think, are $32 billion US dollar last year. What is it, $32 billion? It's peanuts for the world. So if even we touch the last year rate, which I believe that it will be maybe 40 billion or 45 billion US dollar this year, it will definitely increase, because the volume is not much. And since as I mentioned in my earlier introduction of this video, that a lot of cost of production will be down, so we will compete from the world, and the world will buy definitely from us. So it's not like this. It's that we will not get any order. Yes, nowadays it's the situation is like this. Nobody's actually everybody has cancelled their orders because of the world is locked down, but the time will change, and this will definitely make a lot of contribution in the economy immediately after this corona crisis is over. One thing I have seen interestingly that during this lockdown, a lot of people are doing online businesses. What I mean by online business is that they are logging to the Facebook, they are selling the things to the Facebook Live, and the females are doing this, the males are doing this. And what I see that this is a new era of our people, that they have not think like this now. The females of the housewives, the male who even did not think like this, they are also thinking and doing business online. So I think our government should make some efforts for e-commerce type of things, and this is one of the area where a lot of contribution can be made in the economy, and which is vacuum actually, and we can do a lot of things. So I think it's time for the nation to stand up and to get ready, because the worst is over, and just pray from Allah that we get rid of this corona situation as early as possible. Ramadan are also coming next, maybe after 3-4 days. So just keep your prayers that we world get rid of this corona situation, and get ready, because I'm sure a lot of new jobs are going on, and will be a lot of new jobs will be created, a lot of new business opportunities will be created, and Pakistan will be on a very Pakistan will deal this situation, and not only deal this situation, but Pakistan will grow economy wise. So this is, I think, from my side. I have given enough reason. I don't know if I'm forgetting something, or one thing I am also forgetting, but anyways, I think I've covered this. So guys, be ready and do all your preparation for the good time which is coming very soon, and inshallah we will deal this situation, and we will deal the future as well. So coronavirus, in my opinion, is a blessing, not a blessing from health wise, but blessing for the economy, and you will see that Pakistan will be a different country. Yeah, one thing which I was telling that I forgot, IMF has given 1 year cushion time not to pay anything. So now government has 1 year time to spend in the on the people, on the capital developments, on a lot of things. So that is one of the things that the government and the machinery and Prime Minister, especially, his confidence level is changed, and hopefully this will impact very positive. So thank you guys very much for watching my video. Sorry guys, I did not show you my face because the situation is very bad, as you know that no barber is available, so I don't want to show you my face. You all will be scared, so better I show you my picture, and that's why I made this video only for based on the pictures. I hope you understand, and everybody is facing the same situation. Prefer to stay at home rather than going to ask any barber to come to my home and make the services. Better you also stay at home, and nobody is watching you. This video is also available in Urdu. You can see in my video list if you want to listen to that. And if you have not subscribed my channel, please do so and circulate this video among your network. Comment. This is my first video, as I said, as an economic analyst. So please comment and like my video. It makes me very happy and motivated. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself and your family. Keep washing your hands. Stay at home and remember me in your prayers. And to all of you, Ramadan Kareem in advance. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.